Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, it is Wrestlemania time in the Total Divas universe. I am Mad Mike. Jen Carlins is trying to show us her breasts, so you know it's Total Divas time. Jen Carlins, how are you and your breasts doing today?
We are doing fine. How are you?
The girls are nice and perky.
They are. I got a new bra.
Oh, excellent. Are they at Nikki Bella levels, or are they still at, like, shall we say, Naomi levels?
They are probably in between.
Okay, so Eva Marie. Got it.
My boobs aren't fake, buddy.
I never said they were. I'm just saying level-wise. Anyway, Jen Collins, it's WrestleMania time.
It is.
Where we left off last time, Nikki was going to talk to Eva about the drama that happened, and oh man, was that conversation ever pointless.
That was a filler.
I did not, like, I've watched every episode of Total Divas. Every single one.
Right.
I have no idea what that conversation was about.
I don't know. Especially when Eva walked into the room, and then Nikki's talking to her like nothing's wrong.
Yes. And it's weird that I think this way. Eva makes the more compelling argument. Based on the actual facts of the argument, I think Eva Marie is correct. Because her basic, I'll just lay it out in, non-idiot speak. Eva is upset because Nikki is the leader of the Divas locker room.
Right.
And the last time Eva was at Raw, everyone ganged up on her and immediately started calling her worthless and horrible and everything like that. Now, granted, Eva did lie about where she was training.
Right, but she didn't have to. She really didn't have to.
She didn't have to, but as we've said before, does it matter where she's training as long as she's training?
Yes
I
and
don't
no.
think so. I don't think so.
Yes and no. It all comes down to jealousy.
Well, yeah. Because WWE clearly still wants to invest in Eva Marie.
I don't know why, but,
I know why.
Crazy Grandpa Vince.
No, I know exactly why. Red hair and big boobs. That's exactly the reason. And honestly, I'm okay with that. But, and plus, they need her to get up to speed. Because when Eva and JoJo were brought in, they were brought in specifically for the show.
Right.
They were brought in specifically for a show. In fact, Eva was probably going to be a valet, but she wasn't very good at that. Then they were going to try her as a ring announcer. She wasn't very good at that.
No, good old Ginger.
JoJo turned out to be an amazing ring announcer. Thank you, JoJo. You are awesome on NXT. We miss you. We love you. Peace, love, and hugs, JoJo.
Yes.
And by the way, you gotta wear heels when you're interviewing Stephanie. Just
oh my god, that was
throwing that out of the way right now.
You know what though? I think JoJo did have heels on.
I don't think she did.
Stephanie herself is 5'9" without heels, and
okay, yeah. I think JoJo is instructed to wear flats when interviewing divas, heels when interviewing superstars. But anyway, we digress. Back to Eva Marie and Nikki, who is apparently very intelligent, as she had to tell us several times on this show. By the way, I'd watch a whole episode of Nikki proving she was intelligent. I'd watch an entire episode of that. Because
so intelligent that your boyfriend doesn't want to marry you and doesn't want to have babies.
To be fair, I don't blame John Cena in that regard either. But anyway, so Nikki and Eva talk a lot and say very little, but still leave really super pissed at each other.
Yes.
Now, Jen, are you a lioness or are you a sheep?
I'm a queen.
Okay.
I would say more of a lioness, because I don't take bullshit from anybody, and I speak my mind, and that's about it.
Okay. I still don't understand. Me personally, because I follow Eva on Instagram because I'm a male. When I saw that quote, I didn't think it had anything to do with any of the other divas.
Oh no, I thought it was just an inspirational quote.
Well, not even an inspirational quote. I assumed it was aimed directly at jackasses like me who say she can't wrestle.
Oh yeah.
That's what I assumed it was. I never assumed it had anything to do with any of the other divas.
Oh yeah.
Because, I've been known to hashtag all green everywhere because she's very green everywhere. She couldn't do ring announcing. She couldn't do anything.
But you know what? In the real world and not fantasy WWE land, she'd been fired a long time ago.
I don't know about that.
Come on.
I don't know about that.
Come on.
But she is in a business where looks are important.
Tits matter.
Yep. That is the hashtag for this episode. Hashtag tits matter. All tits matter. Anyway. So let's move away from the Nikki and Eva drama, and we'll talk about some good stuff.
Yes.
Paige's first WrestleMania.
I love Paige.
Paige is amazing. She is still probably one of the best parts on this show, and her getting all emotional, talking to Alundra Blaze about her first match. Her mom was backstage, I forget that was Paige's first WrestleMania match.
I do too. I totally forgot that was her first.
So, I mean, she's essentially been around for 2 years, but she debuted the night after a WrestleMania, so she never got to have that WrestleMania moment.
Right.
It was just nuts to see, what someone going through their first WrestleMania match / moment really goes through on that day. And it was really, really cool to see.
Oh, it was. I totally just... Then when she came back into the room, and she just...
Mm-hmm. Because Paige is usually the chillest chick on the show, and she just broke down. She was...
Oh, she did. Well, the high was over, and...
Mm-hmm. And basically, how much creative editing do you think they had to do to not show AJ backstage?
There was a lot of it.
There was a lot of it.
There was a lot of blurred.
Yeah, I don't think that was AJ though, because they did show her in the match, obviously. But
they showed her in a couple of matches, but the rest of the time it was just real quick.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I think this is the last we'll be seeing of AJ on any episode of Total Divas, because she left WWE shortly after WrestleMania. So
yeah, it was right after.
So vaya con Dios, AJ. We'll see you. If you divorce Phil afterwards.
Happy trails to you.
So I again, moving away from Paige, who had an awesome moment. Why does it take literally anything to make Nattie cry now?
I love Nattie to death on the show. As a person, she's very nice. I've met her.
Mm-hmm.
Very down to earth, very nice. But I can't take the flipping mommy and daddy. They didn't like my story.
Is that a Canadian thing?
No.
I don't think so, because I've known a few Canadians. I don't think they refer to their parents as mommy and daddy.
No. I don't think. I know Jericho hasn't referred to his dad as daddy.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just, oh my God, shut up.
Yeah, but apart from the Eva and Nikki drama, there wasn't that much going on. It was actually a lot focused on wrestling, which is really odd.
It was very nice.
I kind of enjoyed it.
The one thing I did kind of enjoy was Mama Bella
Mm-hmm.
kind of yelled at Brie.
Yeah.
She gave the mom look.
She did. She did give the mom look, but I hate Mama Bella. I hate Brother Bella.
I hate Brother Bella more than I despise Mother Bella. I like Mother Bella. Brother Bella, just shut up.
Yeah,
and wear pants and wear actual pants that are baggy.
I believe so. I believe I read a recap where they called him Rob Kardashian Bella.
Oh my God, he is Rob. Well, Rob Kardashian's kind of fat now.
Yeah. Okay.
And in hiding.
Yeah, but so away from Dick Pic Bella, there's one last thing we have to talk about, and it's Brie and Daniel.
His boys can swim.
Oh my God, Daniel Bryan. All of his swimmers are going, yes, 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 yes.
All millions.
I think 55 million or something like that. Like, that's more people than saw him win the world title. That's a lot of swimmers, folks. So you'll be seeing baby Bryan Bella probably at some point. I mean, I'm assuming Brie's not pregnant now because she's jobbing on Raw, but yeah, it was nice to see something like this end on a happy note.
It was, because I mean, I'm sure it's hard.
Oh, I'm sure
being able to.
Yeah, it's gotta be difficult, but I'm glad everything worked out for the best. But yeah, there wasn't really that much. Like, they showed almost the whole tag team match from Mania, which was very exciting because I enjoyed that match.
Oh, it was.
Although, one thing I did notice, and I don't know if you picked up on it, they showed all the other divas watching the match in the back. And when AJ's down on the mat, first of all, I wonder if AJ took so little of the match because they were filming it for Total Divas.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
I had never thought of that when WrestleMania happened, but it makes so much sense now.
Yeah, she didn't want to be filmed.
Mm-hmm. But so AJ takes a bump to the outside, and she's laying down, doing the whole, I can't reach my tag team partner because she's taken out.
Mm-hmm.
And Cameron, of all fucking people, Cameron said, "Oh, look, AJ's always sleeping at Mania." I'm like, I had no response, and
yeah,
I think they even said some bullshit that, "Oh, why she's taking a nap outside, but she'll still win the match."
Yeah.
I can see why AJ didn't want to be on the show now.
Yeah, I see why she retired.
Because you want to talk about a sheep trying to get at a lion. That is Cameron talking about AJ.
Yeah.
Cameron, you're not even on the show anymore, young lady.
She's not even on wrestling.
Yep, and thank heavens for that.
Oh God.
So before we wrap up, there was one thing in the preview.
Yes.
That Jen, we have to talk about this because I'm really excited for it next week. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. There was no context. But Titus O'Neil, Tyson Kidd, Heath Slater, and Adam Rose were all in a car together going somewhere.
Yes.
Things are happening.
Lots of yelling.
I don't know what is going on. I'm very excited for this development.
Yes.
I want more of it. I kind of want this just to turn into an Antique Roadshow with the four of them.
That would be magical.
Wouldn't it? because
I
Titus
do.
is amazing.
I thoroughly enjoy the Titus O'Neil sightings on Total Divas, even more than I do the mini Dean Ambrose sightings that we see in the background.
By the way, I think there was a slight Finn Balor cameo this week.
There was. I saw it.
Okay, you saw it too. All right.
I was like, Finn!
Yes. Backstage of the Hall of Fame. So, Jen, was there anything else that you noticed on Total Divas tonight that we should talk about before we wrap this up?
Nattie's dad seemed to be high.
No, that's just Jim Neidhart.
Really?
Yeah. Look at his old promos. That's just him.
He always scared me.
Just him.
He always scared me as a kid.
Yeah.
I was like, no. No. John Cena called Nikki kiddo. That kind of creeped me out. That's something you say to like your buddy, like, "Hey, kiddo."
Oh well, I guess
That's like something that's something I would have said to you when Dutters and I were in New York. Like, "Hey, kiddo."
That's a fair point.
Not to someone you're having sex with.
And we were not having sex.
No, we weren't.
As far as I know. Anyway.
I can't remember.
The last thing I wanted to point out, Nattie's opening line at the Hall of Fame. She was making a joke she didn't realize.
She was talking about Jesus.
No. The exact line, because Jerry Lawler introduced Nattie, and Nattie said, "I know Jerry Lawler is all about puppies, but as everyone knows, I'm a kitty person." Now, they cut immediately to Randy Orton, who laughed his fucking tattoos off.
He did.
He lost his goddamn mind for that joke.
Those skull tattoos were rolling off his arms, laughing.
He heard laughter in his head. They counseled him. They explained the joke. They talked to him. But anyway, after that, Alicia Fox had to go up to Nattie and say, "Nattie, that was kind of a racy joke you said." She's like, "No, I like cats." And Alicia Fox is like, "No, oh no, it wasn't Alicia, it was Layla." And Layla was like, "No, that's your vajayjay." And she's like, "Oh my god."
How naive is Nattie?
Oh, Grandma Nattie.
Grandma Nattie.
Grandma Nattie back again, doesn't even know what a pussy is. Anyway, so for Jen Carlins, whose lower third was not working this week, but what would your lower third title have been, Jen?
It would have been Daniel Bryan's Boys Can Swim.
Okay. And for Jen Carlins, I am the super duper fertile Mad Mike. Come join us next week where we will talk about the handsome man van that is Titus, Heath, Adam Rose, and Tyson Kidd.
Or